welcome to our show, Fool's Brawl. This is a roast show. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to my boyfriend for letting me out of the basement today. I would like to introduce you to our judges panel. First, we have Lavetti Vegas, host of another KPAO program, Food and Laughter. Next, we have Omaha favorite, Carmela. And Jeremy.
There was AC in.
All right, let's hop right into things. Let's welcome our first two competitors for this evening. Everyone welcome James Dean. Now, James is gay and asexual, which means that instead of getting off to porn, James just cries while watching Brokeback Mountain.
Frequently.
Anything you'd like to tell the audience, James?
I really do appreciate everybody coming for this live taping of the Lawrence Welk Show.
We're missing the bubble.
Appreciate it.
Good to have you, man. And his opponent for this evening, everyone welcome Penelope Flowers.
Hello.
A Muppet that sells ketamine. I don't know.
Catch me after. Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
Okay. I will actually do another contest to see who goes first. Which of you can remember my eye color?
Oh,
Brown.
God. Cream? I don't know.
How fucking could you, Penelope? James goes first.
I'm very stupid.
I don't think either of us are going to be as harsh as the previous people, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, that's fine. This is fun. Penelope looks like the kind of person who shushes you at a theater for the commercials.
No joke, I've actually debated. I got to see James do karaoke recently, which was a really fun treat. He did really well. I didn't actually know that beavers could sing, so that was pretty...
That's a very, very nice compliment. I'm glad that you're able to come here and step away from your other job as a female Mr. Rogers impersonator.
That one pays better. James is a photographer, and I really want to get photos done with him. Problem is, I'm broke. But then again, I think James is desperate enough that I could pay him with 5 minutes of emotional validation, and he'd call it square.
I'm always the small spoon. I found out recently that you're from North Sioux City, South Dakota. I didn't know that they allowed humans and not just slot machines to graduate from high school.
James, you always look like you're moments away from mansplaining organic vegetables to somebody.
Did you know that organic vegetables...
I've got a fucking punch.
Did you know that the numbers, the PLU codes, start with 9?
I'm surprised there isn't like a magical barrier that prevents you from leaving Whole Foods.
I get electrocuted every time I try. In our little group chat, you messaged that you were going to be late, which you weren't, thankfully. But you mentioned that you hadn't clogged your toilet. Like, how fucking often do you clog your toilet? I mean, more often than most, being from North Sioux City, but damn.
I don't want to talk about it. James, you look like a domesticated pirate. Like, your ancestors swashbuckled across the 7 seas until they were finally caught in a trap, one of those like cardboard box traps, and which was baited with like a photography book that you put on your coffee.
Joel Sartori, man. I love him. I know that you clean T-Mobiles for a living. Which makes it even more amazing that you were able to tell us about your clogged toilet on one of the shittiest networks.
We are lucky that KPO has us.
James and I are very different. For example, he is an asexual gay man, and I am a hypersexual trans lesbian. But we do have some things in common. You know, we're both comics, we like photography, we both really love cats, and neither of us are getting any bitches. I know that's not a roast against James, I just really wanted to get it off my chest.
Because no one else will?
I'm just gonna stay here, okay?
I'll take that point.
Sometimes the best roasts are the self-roasts.
Penelope, I don't know if this rug has ever been washed. You should get it.
I've been way dirtier.
Was that 5?
That's fine.
Okay, judges panel.
Oh, I know.
By the way, when I said networks, it's mobile networks. I forgot to put that in there.
Yeah.
KPAO is awesome.
KPO is awesome.
KPAO is awesome.
Eat Runza. Every time I say that, I get 50 cents.
Well, I just want to say, watching the both of you brought my high down. Down.
You have to be
I don't know
sober
if that
sometimes,
is-
Carmela.
Yeah, but after what I heard, that's not the case. That is not the case. I don't even have anything to say.
Speechless. I don't know if that's great or terrible.
I think it's terrible.
It sounds like Carmela is disappointed in both of you.
After the first round, we seen the first group, and they just went at it. They was vicious, like ah. Y'all was too sweet with one another.
Look, I'm a cuddly bear. I don't know what you want from me.
I think we need.
Also, I think the other comedians actually hate each other in real life.
We just had.
We don't need to talk about what just
Oh, my
happened.
bad.
Lavetti.
These drug dealers in here. Can we get one more round? Really?
Yeah.
We need
Yeah,
one
y'all
more
need
round.
to-
Oh, dear
Don't
God.
Just
go at it.
one joke.
Let's go at it.
Can we get one joke?
Go
All right,
at it.
do either of you have tiebreakers?
Any tiebreakers?
Or, I don't know, you could thumb wrestle for it. I don't know.
Okay, how about, this isn't going to be vicious, though.
Do you think?
Stupid.
Do you think?
I'm wearing a shirt that says Runza on it. Penelope is wearing a shirt that just has her last name all over it. It's not a good roast.
Guys,
It's not even really an observation.
no. If anything, that was an observation. That is
It.
it.
Do I have to say something now?
No, you don't. Just let my
Okay, now
failure stand by
the
itself.
judges panel can decide if that was better than literally nothing.
I know that no matter what, some local coffee shop is short 2 baristas, and that's
They really need us back.
they
there,
need
man.
us
Get
back
the
quick.
heck out.
I'm not wearing enough layers, though.
That joke was just so bad. I gotta go with Penelope. Man. That was just. I'm sorry,
I helped you
man.
break the tie.
I'm sorry.
I helped you break the tie.
That was.
Again, I'm not above winning on a technicality. Okay,
No, but
I don't
you-
give a sh- I
but
don't,
I
I don't
did-
give a.
I didn't like that.
Shit, whatever the fuck.
You won the last time because Heather Jones accidentally was transphobic and felt so bad. She gave it to you.
Look, stumbling my way to the top is the only way I live my life. Okay.
because it's the only way you'll get on top.
Jeremy knows too much about me.
Damn it.
See, I think part of my problem is that I can't use veiled sexual innuendos because I don't understand them myself.
Yeah, it's hard to roast James because all I'm thinking about is sex and he never does.
James is just like a Care Bear that came to life 3 days ago.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
But like your little cartoon on your stomach is just Midwest depression. That's
American football.
yeah.
no.
It's Teletubbies, you idiot.
I'm gonna give this to Penelope because I like the idea of a win streak happening on accident. That's honestly hilarious.
Carmela.
Okay.
Did I help sway you with my shitty joke?
But it was an astute observation.
Like if I had more time.
Okay,
maybe-
to James's credit, that is why I wear it.
Can I change my vote?
You can do whatever you want.
I'm just,
I might change my vote too. That was
That's well, you should have never admitted that.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, and that's where, if given the time, the joke would have developed 2.2.
It would have flowered. You're right. You know what?
okay, I'm going with James.
I'm gonna go with James. Yeah.
Okay. Good job, man. You're great.
I get the technicality.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our last two contestants chickened out, so we have a special treat for you guys. We're gonna have a lightning round against the judges.
Oh man.
Okay.
Does anyone have anything they'd like to? Oh shit!
Oh my goodness. Brianna looks like she's related to the Hobbit, except no one's ever gonna give her a ring. Lavetti, you look like Ice Cube's bastard child. Carmela, you look like ice, sugar, and spice. Jeremy, your shirt and your mental health have the same job, and it's just to hold it together.
That was good. It was the longest I saw him crush. That was nice.
And anyone else have anything to say to our lovely judges panel?
Come on, Will.
Come on.
Will looks like he has something.
Come on, Will.
I don't. I'm just going to take a second to explain. I know I did well. The reason I did well was because I wrote jokes in advance. I don't know if anybody else doing this show knows. That's the secret, you guys. Just work.
I will also add what Will does is if you don't write a joke, you can just scream.
Oh, that does help too.
It does help, yeah.
Unless you're not a fat white guy, and then it might come across threatening to any police that happen to be walking by. Be careful with that.
Do we have long enough for an
That's why you
episode?
write your jokes in advance.
Anyone else got anything?
Please. Oh.
She got voted off. Now she mad.
Can't wait to see her.
Now I'm mad.
Can't wait for her to describe her shirts.
But I voted for her. So
Lavetti, why did you look like you came from golf with a client? What the hell is up with you? Carmela, you're perfect, never change. Jeremy, your last name's a fruit. Fuck you.
I do like that was two observations, and the meanest thing she could say about Lavetti is he has a job. Like,
oh man, she didn't.
yeah, like a nice job too.
At a
Like,
golf course. Wow.
I appreciate you being so kind.
yeah.
I appreciate. But I voted for you. You did.
Yeah.
Like that. What type of shit is that?
You flipped the vote, though. You didn't.
No,
actually.
I still voted for her.
Did you?
He flipped the vote.
No one yelled
flipped the
"Stop
vote.
the steal!" Like that's.
He flipped the vote. I voted for her still.
Our
man.
chairs returned.
We're gonna storm the podium. No, I don't really want to roast you all. I just want to roast Penelope one more time.
No,
That would be a first.
Sore winner.
She just made a joke about your last name being a fruit,
God damn it. Go on.
but it's fucking not.
No.
It's the state of being upright and level. Which is really funny because you never are.
All right.
That was
That's the guy y'all
That
voted
was
for, right?
Yeah.
that one was actually mean.
Yeah. Like, wow. Points to Ben. I get to James D.
I can't stop focusing on how that beanie makes you look weirdly phallic.
It looks like a Hershey's Kiss.
As usual, James took it to a non-sexual. Bat liked it.
Jeremy, it looks like you stole that beanie out of a chemo ward.
They're just gonna keep roasting Jeremy.
I know.
You can fight back.
Jeremy's beanie looks like that's what he chose to buy after reading a book about Rastafarianism.
I regret.
Okay. Oh, Will has something.
By reading a book, you mean listening to a podcast?
I guess Ben Webb has one now.
You know the type. I'm just saying, I'm having fun watching Carmela holding the weapon there. As she's giggling, it's bobbing up and down above the desk a little bit. I just love that. And with the hair like that, it looks like a used tampon just giggling up there. I'm sure it wouldn't be right to say a black woman picks cotton, but we don't want to be saying that. But Jeremy's beanie, it makes him look like he posts 9/11 truth or conspiracies on comic book forums. And speaking of 9/11, that's the only thing ashier than Lavetti's hands. Thank you.
Okay, and that's our show. That's a wrap. No more of that. I learned my
He got
lesson.
paid by the word.
He roasted us.
Any last words from our judges?
Yes. If I see Ben on the street and I roll a ball in your belly and it hits that 50-point mark, you best believe I want my ticket, sir. I want my ticket.
That's our show. Tune in next time.